Hello students, today we will start chapter number 16 perimeter and area and we will do exercise 16.1. This exercise is based on two plane figures which are square and rectangle. As we know, square is a four-sided closed figure and all the four sides will be equal and all the four angles will be equal. So these four sides will be equal, these four angles also will be equal and all the four angles will be equal to 90 degree. And another figure is rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides will be equal and these two opposite sides will be equal. Next thing, we have to find out the perimeter and area of these two figures. So perimeter means boundary, measure of boundary. So boundary means you just catch one corner and measure this here to here. So A, 4 times A is there. Perimeter will be 4A unit. And area means the region occupied by this boundary. So that will be equal to A into A, side into side, A square, square unit. And same for rectangle. Rectangle perimeter will be the sum of all the boundaries 2L plus B and area will be length into breadth square unit. Always remember, in these type of questions the unit should be same. If length is in meter, so breadth also should be in meter. Then only your answer will come correct. If unit is not same, then we have to make it same. For that you should know about unit conversion. So these few units we will use in this exercise. So first one is 1 centimeter to millimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, and if you want to change 1 centimeter square, then 1 centimeter square means 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, and each centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So it will be 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter. Then you will get 100 millimeter square. It means when you are changing unit of area, in that case you have to just double these zeros. Here 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 meter square will be 100 into 100 means 10,000 centimeter square. Make it double these two zeros. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 1 kilometer square will be, after 1 here 3 zeros are there, it means here 6 zeros will come. Meter square. Like this you have to change the unit. And one more unit of area we have here, hectare. 1 hectare is means 100 meter into 100 meter, which is equal to 10,000 meter square. Now we will start exercise 16.1. First question. ABCD is a square of side 24 centimeter. If EF is parallel to BC and AE is not 15 centimeter, by how much perimeter of AEFD exceed the perimeter of EBFC? So figure is given. According to this figure, this is a square. All the four sides are 24 centimeter and this EF is parallel to this line BC. Here to here it is 15. It means the remaining will be 24 minus 15, 9 centimeter. And then you have to find out the perimeter of this first rectangle and that another rectangle. And later on we have to take difference between these perimeter of these rectangle. So first perimeter of, or we can write first side, AE is equal to 15 centimeter and which will be equal to DF. It will be same. And next AD is equal to EF equal to 24 centimeter. Now, and that another side EB is 9 centimeter equal to FC, and this FE is equal to BC equal to 24 centimeter. Now we can find out the perimeter of both the rectangle. Perimeter of AEFD. Add all the four sides. 15 plus 24 plus 15 plus 24. This side, that side, this one and this one. All the four sides we have to add. So it will become 15, 15, 30, 24, 24, 48, 30 plus 48, 78 centimeter. Then next you have to find out the perimeter of EBCF. So add all four sides. 9 plus 24 plus 9 plus 24, which is equal to 66 centimeter. So next we have to tell how much is the difference between these two perimeter. Therefore, perimeter of AEFD exceed perimeter of EBCF by 78 minus 66 equal to 12 centimeter. So this one is more than this perimeter, and how much? More than 12 centimeter. Second part of question number 1. By how much does area of AEFD exceed the area of ABCF? So we have to find out the area of these two rectangles. Area of AEFD is equal to length into breadth, 15 into 24 equal to 360 centimeter square. Always the unit of area will be in square. Next, area of EBCF is equal to 9 into 24. 9 into 24 is equal to 216 centimeter square. Then we have to take the difference between these two areas. Therefore, area of AEFD exceed area of EBCF by 360 minus 216 equal to 144 centimeter square. Next, question number 2. Nagma runs around a rectangular park 180 meter long and 120 meter wide at the rate of 7.5 km per hour. In how much time will she complete 5 rounds? So first we have to find the distance, how much distance she will cover in 5 rounds. Distance covered in 1 round is equal to the perimeter of park. So perimeter of park, 1 round is equal to perimeter of park, which is equal to 2L plus B. 2 length is given here 180 and breadth is given 120. So 2 and 300, which is equal to 600 meter. Next, we have to find out the distance covered in 5 rounds. So 5 rounds will be equal to 5 into 600 is equal to 300 meter. And see, speed is given here in kilometer per hour. So we will change this meter into kilometer. 3000 meter will be equal to 3 kilometer. So total distance how much she will cover in 5 rounds is 3 kilometer. Now this is the distance. Distance is 3 kilometer and speed is given here 7.5 kilometer per hour. Then we have to find out the time, and time is equal to distance by speed. Distance is 3, speed is 7.5. Remove this decimal. When you will remove this decimal, 10 you have to include up. 3 by 75 hour. You will get here answer in fraction. If you will convert into, if you will calculate in hour, and if you want to calculate in minute, then 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So you can multiply by 60 here. 30 by 75 into 60, then it will change into minute. But it is not compulsory to change into minute. You can write your answer in fraction also here in the form of hour. Now you can do the cancellation. 15 4 ja 60 and 15 5 ja 75 and 5 1 ja 5 and 5 6 ja 30. 6 into 4, 24 minute is here answer. Next question number 3. The area of a rectangular plot is 540 meter square. If length is 27 meter, then find its breadth and perimeter. So in this question, area is given 540 meter square. Length is given 27 meter and breadth we have to find out. So first, because area is given, it means we have to start with area. Area is 540 meter square. And area formula is length into breadth. It means length into breadth is equal to 540. Length value is given 27 and breadth we have to find out. Now this 27 we can shift another side. So breadth is equal to 540 divided by 27. You can cancel 27 2s are 54 and 0 as it is. It means breadth is 20 meter. After getting breadth, we can find out the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 2L plus B. Substitute the values here. 2. Length is 27 and breadth is 20. Means 2 into 47 is equal to 94 meter. Next question number 4. The perimeter of a rectangular field is 151 meter and if its breadth is 32 meter, find its length and area. Perimeter is given, breadth is given and length we have to find out. So because perimeter is given, it means we have to start from perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 151 meter. Perimeter formula is 2L plus B is equal to 151. This 2 you can shift another side. And here we can substitute the values. Length we don't know. Breadth is given 32. And this 2 after shifting another side it will go for division. To the cancellation you will get here 75.5. So L plus 32 is equal to 75.5. So length is equal to 75.5 minus 32 is equal to 43.5. 5 meter. After getting length value, then we can find out the area. Area is equal to length into breadth. Length is 43.5 and breadth is 32. Multiply these two, then you will get 1392.0, which is not necessary to mention, and unit will be meter square. Next question number 5. The area of a rectangular plot is 340 meter square and its breadth is 17 meter. Find the cost of surrounding the plot by fence at 5 rupees 70 paise per meter. So when we have to find out the cost of fencing, then it means we have to find out the perimeter, because fence we will put on boundaries only. So we have to find out here first perimeter and then we will find out the total cost. To find out the perimeter we need length also. So with the help of area we will find out first length and then perimeter. Area is given 340. Area formula is length into breadth is equal to 340. Length we have to find out. Breadth is given 17. So length will be 340 divided by 17, which will be equal to 20 meter. After getting length, now we can find out the perimeter. Perimeter is 2L plus B. 2 into 20 plus 17. 2 into 37 is equal to 74 meter. It means perimeter is here 74 meter. After getting perimeter, now we can find out the cost of fencing. For 1 meter cost is 5.7. So cost of fencing 74 into 5.70. Multiply both the number, then 421 rupees 80 paise is the cost of fencing. Next question number 6. The area of a square park is same as that of a rectangular park. If the side of a square park is 60 meter and the length of rectangular park is 90 meter, find the breadth and the breadth of rectangular park. So in question it is given the area of both the park. One park is rectangular, another park is square. Their area is same. Both the area is same. So we will start from here. Area of rectangular park formula is length into breadth, and area of square park is side into side. So length is given here 90, breadth is not given, we have to find out. So one side of square park is given 60, so 60 into 60. Now this 90 we can shift another side, so breadth is equal to 60 into 60 divided by 90. This 90 here in multiplication, when you will shift another side it will go for division. 1 0 you can cancel directly, 3 2s and 3 3s, 3 1 and 3 20 times. So breadth is equal to 20 into 2 40 meter. Next question number 7. A wire is in the shape of rectangle. Its length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, what will be the measure of each side of a square? Also find which shape encloses more area and by how much. So when we are rebending means the same wire, first we will do the straight and then again we will give another shape. So in this type of problem perimeter will be same, because boundary only we are doing straight and again we are rebending. So perimeter will be same. It means the perimeter of square and the perimeter of rectangle is same. So perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle, and perimeter of square formula is 4a, 4 into one side, and perimeter of rectangle is 2 length plus breadth. We can substitute values here. This one side of square we don't know, so we will keep as it is, but length and breadth we know. Length is 40, breadth is 22. So 4a is equal to 2 into 62. 4a is equal to 124. So a is equal to 124 divided by 4, 31 centimeter. It means the each side of a square is 31 centimeter. Next thing we have to find out which shape encloses more area and by how much. It means we have to find out the area for both the figure and then we have to take difference between them. So area of a square is a square means 31 into 31, 961 centimeter square, and area of rectangle is length into breadth 40 into 22, 880 centimeter square. So you can see here area of a square is more, and by how much we will take the difference. Therefore area of a square is more than area of rectangle by 961 minus 880, which is equal to 81 centimeter square. Next question number 8. A door of breadth 1 meter and height 2 meter is fitted in a wall. The length of wall is 4.5 meter and the height of wall is 3.6 meter. Find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of whitewashing is 20 meter per rupees 20 per meter square. So here the breadth and height is given. It doesn't mean breadth and height. We can take one as length and one as breadth, because door is in a standing form, so for that reason here breadth and height is mentioned, but two dimensions are given, breadth and height, so one we will consider as length and another will be breadth. Same thing for wall. To find out the cost of whitewashing, we have to find out the area of wall, and because on door we will not whitewash, so we have to subtract the area of door from the wall, and after that we will find out the cost of whitewashing. So first we will find out the area of door. Area of door is equal to 1 meter into 2 meter is equal to 2 meter square. And next we have to find out the area of wall is equal to 4.5 meter into 3.6 meter, which is coming equal to 16.2 meter square. Then area for whitewashing, from the area of wall, remove the area of door. 16.2 minus 2, which is equal to 14.2 meter square. On this area we have to do whitewashing. So the cost of whitewashing will be 14.2 into 20 which is equal to 284 rupees. Next, question number 9. The rectangular path is 45 meter by 30 meter wide. A path 2.5 meter wide is constructed outside the park, and find the area of path. So here this green color portion is park. The dimension of this park is 45 and 30. Outside this park, this red color is the path, and this path dimension is 2.5. This width is 2.5 here, 2.5 here, 2.5 here, and 2.5 that side. And we have to find out area for this red color portion. So to find out this area, first we have to find out the area of this big rectangle and then area of this small rectangle, and we have to take the difference between them. If from the big rectangle we will subtract this one, then we will get only the area of path. So first we will find out the dimension of this big rectangle. You can see here this is 45, 2.5 is here and 2.5 is that side. So 45 plus 2.5, 2.5, it will be equal to 50 meter. And same thing we will do for width. This is 30 meter, here 2.5, here 2.5. So total will be 35 meter. Now, so the area of path is equal to area of big rectangle minus area of small rectangle. And area of big rectangle means rectangle length into breadth. So length is here 50 meter and breadth is 35 meter. And area of small rectangle means path, which is 45 into 30 meter. Then we have to multiply this. It will come 1750 minus 1350. So subtract it, you will get here 400 meter square. It means the area of path is 400 meter square. Next, question number 10. A carpet of size 5 meter by 2 meter has 25 centimeter wide red border. The inner part of the carpet is blue in the color. Find the area of blue portion and also find the ratio of red and blue portion. So this carpet is there. You can see 25 centimeter red border is there outside. Unit we can change to same. You can change meter to centimeter or centimeter to meter. So this 5 meter I have changed into 500 centimeter and 2 meter 200 centimeter. Now first we will find out the dimension for this inner part, blue part. 25 this side and 25 that side. 25 means 50. So 500 minus 50, it means it will be 450 centimeter. Same thing for width we will do. 200 minus 50, it will come 150 centimeter. So the area of blue portion will be from this total area we have to subtract the area, sorry, no need to subtract, directly we can find out the area of this blue portion. And to find out the area of red portion, we have to subtract this small area from this big rectangle area. So first we will find out the area of blue portion. Area of blue portion is, length is here 450 and breadth is 150 meter, which you will get a 67500 centimeter square, because we have changed it into centimeter, so it will come centimeter square. Next, area of red portion. To find out the area of red portion, we have to subtract small rectangle from the big rectangle. So area of big rectangle minus area of small rectangle. Big rectangle dimension is 500 into 200 and small rectangle already we have find out 67500. Then this will be, after 1 5 zeros, minus 67500. Do the subtraction, then you will get 32500 centimeter square, which you can change into meter square also, or you can leave like this also. Next thing, we have to find out the ratio of area of red portion to blue portion. So area of red portion divided by area of blue portion. Area of red portion is 32500 and area of blue portion is 67500. 2 zeros you can cancel directly. After that you have to cancel. You can cancel by 5 table. 5 6 and 5 5, then 5 1, 3 and 5. After that again you can cancel by 5 table. 5 1 and 3 and 5 2 and 7. So ratio is coming here 13:27. So in this video we will do till here. Hope you understood these questions. Thank you for watching.